A true comeback story. Motivational story. Have you ever felt like life was too heavy to carry? Like every day is just a battle to survive? You're not alone. Today, I'm sharing a powerful comeback story how one person fought against depression and rebuilt a life filled with hope. If you're struggling right now, stay with me, because this story might change the way you see your future. Depression is more than sadness, it's a silent battle, a weight that crushes your energy, confidence, and willpower. In the United States alone, millions of people face this challenge every year. But what if I told you that recovery is possible? This is the story of someone who went from rock bottom to reclaiming life, one small step at a time. She was once full of dreams, but slowly, depression crept in. Every morning felt impossible. Simple tasks like getting out of bed or eating breakfast became mountains to climb. She started to feel worthless, invisible, and lost in her own mind. Friends didn't understand. Family couldn't see the battle happening inside. And she thought, maybe this is it. Maybe I'll never feel alive again. But depression doesn't mean you're weak. It means you've been strong for too long. And that's when change began. One day, standing at her lowest point, she made a tiny decision not to give up. She told herself, if I can't change everything today, I'll change just one thing. That one thing was as simple as going for a 5-minute walk outside. At first, it felt useless. But that walk turned into 10 minutes. 10 became 15. Slowly, the fresh air, the movement, the small sense of achievement started to break the darkness. She began writing down one positive thought each day, something as small as, I woke up today, or I made my bed. Over weeks, those small notes built into a wall of hope. She reached out for help, joining a support group and speaking to a counselor. At first, it was terrifying to admit she was struggling. But opening up lifted a weight she had carried for years. Step by step, she started eating healthier, sleeping better, and practicing mindfulness. None of these were magic fixes. But together, they created a ladder that helped her climb out of the pit of depression. Months later, she looked back and realized something amazing. She wasn't the same person anymore. The pain hadn't disappeared overnight, but her strength had grown. She discovered passions again: painting, running, connecting with loved ones. Her depression didn't define her anymore. What defined her was the courage to fight every single day, even when it felt impossible. Today, she shares her story to remind others, if I can find light in the darkest place, so can you. Maybe you're listening to this and thinking, that's me. I'm at my lowest point. If that's you, I want you to know this. You are not broken. You are not alone. And your story is not over.